Nashville Diecast show. Let's see if we can't find anything good today. Really cold morning here in Tennessee, but it's going to be a beautiful day. Let's see if we can't find some speed out there somewhere. Maybe. Hopefully. Don't have a lot of money. It's got to be cheap. Stick around. Let's see what we can find. Alright, we are here at the Nashville Diecast show. Try to find a place to park. Got a lot of cars here already. Looking for speed. If you're going to watch this video and you're hoping to see somebody get a bunch of RLCs and Supers and Real Riders and stuff like that, sorry to disappoint. We are only here for cars that have speed on the track, which makes us kind of unique with all the hoarders and collectors that will be here. A lot of good fellas here too, though. You excited?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good. Here we go. A lot of people already in here. Gonna be a good turnout today. And then, yeah, that's about where it ended. Let me explain here. When I got into the show and started walking, the first person I saw over here on the left-hand side had a bunch of square body trucks. And I was looking through those, and I wasn't really interested because most of them, of course, were the premiums. So I went a little bit further down, and I come across a table of some people that I have met before. And I started looking through their stuff. They had about 5 or 6, 7, 8 jammers full of cars, older cars, a lot of HOs in them, and some other cars. And I needed both hands to open up the containers. They had a lot of smaller containers with about 6 cars in them. Then they had the big 48 jammers. So I didn't really get to film. And then I walked down a little bit further, and there was another person who had some older cars in a case. And before I knew it, I was around the corner and started going through the thing. And there were some people there that from Indiana. They had a lot of red lines, like hundreds of red lines. And they had a lot of cases out. They probably had about 4 or 5 tables. And I started thinking about, well, maybe I'll get my camera out. I'll start filming me going through all this stuff. But by that time, there were so many people in there and so many people trying to get through the aisles, and you barely could make it through the aisle. You could put 2 people in the aisle side by side, but trying to get, if you're both looking at the table, one on this side, one on this side, it's hard to get through in the middle. And with everyone else looking, I just thought it'd be really rude if I was filming and trying to go through a bunch of tables and different cars and everything and looking. So, failure. Nashville Diecast show was a really good place. Had some new vendors there, like the people from Indiana that I have never seen before, and a few others. Had a few other vendors that I was familiar with and talked to. Really nice people there. One vendor in particular gave my son not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 5-packs. They just didn't want to take them home. Nobody was interested in them. He got 4 5-packs of cars. Lots of new stuff. The stuff you can't find. The Tesla Cybertrucks that have come out. A lot of JDM. A lot of Boulevard sets and all kinds of stuff. But looking for speed, this was probably not the best show, and I was limited on funds. But I'm going to show you a few cars that I got. And sorry, not much of a filmer for the shows. Sorry. It is what it is, right? So I was telling you, the first person I saw was the lady and the older gentleman who I'd seen before with the jammers, and they had this one in it. It's a laser wheel Firebird right here. Matchbox. Pretty good shape. So I got this. I think I paid like $2, $3 for this. Not much. We're going to see what it can do. Metal on metal. I was excited to get it because I don't own a lot of laser wheels, but I'm adding to my collection. Next thing I saw, there was a guy who had an old case. Had to look through it. He was trying to get rid of cars. He was getting rid of them pretty cheap. He had 3 for $2. You couldn't beat that. And in it was this Fast 111. I didn't even see what the license plate is. Was that Missouri? Missouri license plate. This thing is called a Piping Hot. Piping Hot's got a little bit of stuff right there on the wheel, but it's got that speed ring. I think that's just a dot. I think it's just a dot. I don't even think that's anything. Paint or something. I don't know. But anyway, wheels look in pretty good shape. We'll send it down the track. Also, in that bunch, funny car right here. The old Clown. Old Clown had good looking wheels. Everything looked good on it. Pro funny car. One thing about this show, did not see the Pro funny cars. That was the only one that I saw at the entire show. I did see a Trans Am funny car. Did not get it. And to round up the 3 for $2 was this Ferrari. It's in good shape. I did not have this colorway and wheels and everything on it, so it's in really good shape. So I did pretty good with that one. I only got 3 carded cars. Got these right here. FTE Chevy Novas in the brown and the black right here. Buck a piece. Can't go wrong with that. So got some Chevy Novas. Probably have another FTE race here at some point. And the only other carded one that I got Two-Face right here. Of course, I was looking for the Superman. Man of Steel, could not find it. It's one of those things that just kind of eludes me. But I did get this one right here. Did not pay very much for that one either, which I'm thankful for. The rest of them are loose. Like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of money. One car, let's see here if I can find it in here. I got this one right here loose. Right here. FTE Vega. Right here. Like I said, I was going to have a little FTE race eventually somewhere down the line. Put him right there. And I got not one, but 2 of these loose. Hard to go wrong with these black Solaires, right? Metal on metal, Malaysia base, Ultra Hots. But let me show you something about this. I did not know this. This is something new for Dale here. See how this is outlined in blue? The numbers are outlined in blue. It's got the blue stripe on it. Look at this one right here. It's outlined in pink or purple. Same car, Malaysia, but it's got the pink and the purple on it. See the difference right there? The pink and the purple. I have never noticed that. I'm not sure if I got any that are like this. I don't know. Somebody out there who knows, let me know about that. I've never noticed that. So I got these 2 loose. Pretty cheap for those. And let's see here. I got this guy. Now, question me if you want to on this one. I don't know. I don't know why this car struck me as interesting. It's a Matchbox. It's an Alfa Romeo. I've never seen this one. I don't remember this one back in my childhood. It's probably because it's a little bit older. What is it, 91? I don't remember this car, but I don't know why it stuck out to me. But it may not be fast with those wheels. I don't know, but you know what? We're going to put on track, and I just thought it was kind of cool. So I got it. Had a guy who had one of these. So I got me another one of these. Like I need another one, right? I got over 20 of them, I believe. But anyway, good price on it. The guy saw me. He saw me testing the wheels out, and he goes, "Oh, you must be a racer." He goes, "That's a pretty good car right there." And I said, "Yeah, it is." And he gave me a good deal on it, and it's in really good shape. So it's of course it's Hong Kong, baby. So anyway, another Fairmont. You know how they do. Sometimes they swim, sometimes they're fast, sometimes they're not. It is what it is, right? So another Fairmont. I got this car. I saw this. This was real interesting. Right here. This is a Pantera. This is a Tomica. De Tomaso Pantera. It looks very similar to the Lamborghini. In fact, it might be the same casting. I'm not sure as the Lamborghini. But it says Pantera. It's a Pantera. I don't know. But it was cheap. And the lady had them, and she was trying to get rid of a bunch of them. See, it opens up in the back. I don't know. I don't know if that's the same casting or not. I really don't know. But anyway, Tomica, they can be fast. They got those little bitty thin wheels. We're going to try it out. Maybe I get some speed out of that one. I don't know. Let's see here. Another car. I had a gentleman who I passed by, and I went back by him. He had this car, and I talked him down. It was loose. And this guy right here. Yeah, this old Shelby right here. I wanted another Shelby, and I got one here. My red one that I have is not good. It is not fast at all. Very disappointing. This one may be better. And I knocked him down a couple of bucks. So I got this one for a really good price. And it runs straight. So we'll see if this one's got any speed, because I ain't had much luck with those. Of course, I only have a couple. This car, I found this car very interesting right here. You see what this is? Look at that thing. That's a Mustang. It's got the doors that open right there. Pretty cool. The old Mustang. This is an Erdl. Ford Mustang Erdl Mach 1. I have never seen this before. I mean, I have never seen an Erdl. I've got several Erdls. This is metal on metal. I got the Corvette. I think everybody's got the Corvette. But I've never seen this one before. It's got the speed ring on it. I don't know if this thing's fast or not. I really don't know. It may be a turd. I don't know. But you know what? We're going to find out. I'll probably have maybe an Erdl race or something just to see. Isn't that pretty cool? Mach 1, I've never seen one of those. Maybe you have. Maybe you have some. I don't know. But anyway, something different. So I got 3 more cars. Pretty happy to find this guy right here. This Matchbox right here. This is was a Grand Fury, a Mercury Fury. I don't know what it is, but it's got the Starburst wheels on them. Did not have this car. I know it can be fast. I've seen it be fast. We'll find out if this one's fast. Don't know. Happy to get this one. Did not pay a lot for it, so that's even better. And I also found one of these. That's right here. I've got a couple of these. I had one in the ranks. I think it's fallen out. This is by far the best looking one that I've got. These things right here can be pretty quick too. But metal on metal, Matchbox. So anyway, it's got one little nick on it right there, but that's okay. Happy to find that as well. And then I've only got one more car to show you, and it's the last one. And I was super stoked to get this, and I talked them down because they wanted some cash for this. But this is something that I've been wanting. I wanted another one, and this one looks beautiful. I hope it runs good. And that's this guy right here, the Torino Stalker right here. They wanted quite a bit of money for this thing, but it was mint. It had a brother that had the straight black walls, not the hot ones, and they both were decently priced. This is the most expensive car I bought, but I wanted it because, man, I wanted another one. That other one does so good. Maybe this one will be good. I don't know. But like I said, I wanted a better looking one. Mine's all kind of, it's a really good beater. This is in great shape. So glad it's got that one spot where the guy was, I think he did that to mark all his cars so he knew if they were his or not. But anyway, pretty cool. But anyway, that's all I got. Nashville Diecast show. Good show. A lot of good people there. A lot of really nice people there. If you live near Nashville, they have it about every 3 months. It's worth going to. You may find some cars. I might be there, might not. I didn't get to go a whole lot this year, but I don't know. Maybe we find some speed in some of this. But let me know. Sorry, I didn't film a big picking video and everything, but I just didn't want to be too rude. It was so jammed up in there. After I walked in, the people just flooded in there, and I just didn't want to be rude. But anyway, here you go. This is what I got. Did I do good? I don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna put some of these on track. We'll find out here in a few videos down the line. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. I know I talked a whole lot in this one. Didn't get to see what you thought you were going to get to see. That's on me. Failure. DXP. Failure. That's okay. Sometimes it happens. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you didn't like. Anyway, hey, guess what? We got a big race coming up. Big race. 128 cars. It's coming up. We're going to do an end-of-the-year race. So anyway, stay tuned for that. Good night, everybody. God bless you. See you on the track.